I'm Coach Steph, a NASM certified personal trainer, NASM certified nutrition coach, and UE running coach and yoga instructor. And I wanted to welcome you to a 10-minute restorative yoga practice. This one's focused on building core strength. Super beginner friendly, and it's designed to help you connect with your breath, engage your core, and release tension in your body. Who doesn't need that? So let's get started.
By lying back all the way. Soles of the feet together. Knees open out wide. Just let your eyes close here. Start to slow and deepen your breath. One hand on your belly, one on your heart. And morning stretch. Let's extend the legs and the toes out. Stretch up the arms. Keep the leg lift long. Let's hug the right knee into your chest. And just circle the ankle in one direction. Now the opposite direction. Counterclockwise if you were going clockwise. And release. Now bring the feet flat to mat. Felt mats width apart, knees together. Keep the right knee angled in. We're just going to cross that left ankle over and we're going to drape the legs left. Maybe take the arms to goalpost up here. Supine figure 4 stretch. Stretch up here in the chest and shoulders as well. Slowly unwind. Let's move on to the other side. Let's extend the right leg long. Knee to the chest over here. Let's circle the ankle. And now the opposite direction. And release the pose. Let's bring the soles of the feet back to the mat, knees together here. Let the left knee fall inward. Let's cross the right ankle over, and take the legs to the right. Let the arms and head rest wherever feels best, or maybe you can find those goalpost arms again. And that figure 4 supine stretch. Feel that stretch in your side body as well. Let's gently unwind here. Draw both knees up close to your chest. And just keep the knees together. Let's make some circles with the knees in one direction. Just massaging your lower back a little bit here. Feels nice. And let's make some circles in the opposite direction. If you're going clockwise, let's go counterclockwise. And let's find some stillness here. Inhale. Let's go ahead and reach everything out long and grab a hold of your wrist with one hand. We're just going to take the legs over to the right and make a little C-shape stretch here. And let's switch sides. Let's go ahead, make the C-shape to the left. Just bringing your feet over to the left corner of your mat. Pulling on your wrist on the other side here. And release. And happy baby. We're going to bring the knees up. Take them a little bit wider than your rib cage. Reach for the outer feet or your hamstrings if that's too much. And just give them a little bit of a pull here. Pulling the knees in wider than your rib cage. If you want, you can rock and roll a little bit along your spine. Give yourself a little back massage. And release. Let's go ahead and draw the knees tightly into your chest again. And grab behind your hamstrings. Let's rock and roll up to a comfortable seat here. And boat pose from here. So we're gonna bring the soles of the feet to your mat here, hands to your shins, engage your belly, just start to lean back here. Maybe float the toes off the mat, shins parallel to the mat. And let's rise up. Plant the left hand behind you, reach the hips up, right arm long, kind of like a half back bend here. And hips back to the mat, back to your boat pose. And let's come back to an easy seat from here. Now let's move to wild thing on the other side. Soles of the feet down, right hand behind you this time. Left arm up, reaching. And hips back down to the mat, back to your boat. And release. Come back to your easy seat. Now let's find tabletop from here. So we're just gonna roll over the shins, plant your hands. And lizard pose from here. Walk the hands just a little bit forward here. Step the right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. Now if you want, you can come to a little plank mode here. Lift your knee up. Otherwise, just leave the knee down to your mat. And feel that stretch. If you're really flexible, maybe you can come down to your forearms. But not sit high on the palms. Breathe into the pose. You can also move around a little bit, rock back and forth. Get some mobility there. Let's come back to our tabletop. Lower that back knee, be lifted. Knees under the hips. Let's try the other side. Hands forward. Step that left foot out wide here, outside the palm. Lift the back knee if you'd like. And find some movement if you'd like. A little mobility here. Side to side, rock back and forth. Feel that stretch over behind the left hamstring. The inner thigh. So let's make our way back to tabletop. Lower that back knee if you lifted. Knees under the hips. And let's find a seat on the mat again. Sweep the legs out front. And let's set up for half shoelace. So we're gonna bring the left leg out long, step the right foot over, stacking the knees here. Take a breath in here. Exhale as we fold. We're just gonna forward fold over our legs. Or just reach forward if you'd like, as long as you can kind of move the fingertips down the shin bone here, or the mat. Spider curl the fingers forward. And just lower your head. Bow over your legs. And let's slowly rise back up. And try the other side. Right leg long, left leg over the right, knees are stacked. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, let's find the fold here. Once you find your fold, go ahead and bow your head. Tuck your chin into your chest, folding over your legs. Inhale, let's rise back up. And bound angle pose. We're gonna bring the soles of the feet together. Feet close into the body, knees open out wide. Take a deep breath in here. And let's fold over our legs as you exhale. Long spine if you can help it here. Breathe in. Keep plank through your low back. Let's exhale, fold a little bit more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, just folding forward a little bit more. Feel that stretch in your inner thighs. And inhale. Let's go ahead and rise back up. Make your way onto your back. So from here, hug the knees into your chest. Slowly pull them into your chest. Take one final long inhale here. And exhale. Release the arms and legs out long for Shavasana. Now it can take a while for your body and your mind to find some stillness in Shavasana pose. So feel free to stay here for as much time as you need. Thank you for sharing your practice with me.